Not right now, at least. Log out. No, I don't want to log out. I want to minimize this. All right, everyone. We're playing the unplayable broken game that is CF2. This game is so unplayable. I can't play this game. God and Valve, which, I mean, pretty close to the same thing, won't let me do it. Who's gonna sit? I'm hoping the multi-stream chat works. I'm honestly debating about just switching over to YouTube only. I hate missing chats. I don't want to have to miss a chat. It's frustrating when this stupid thing decides like, oh hey, guess what? You know, like all those people that want to talk to you right now. Well, we don't want you to talk to them. Nice, the big earner, the big earner, the big earner. The big earner! Alright, we're gonna go back to playing Pit of Death here. I wish you could activate multiple ones at a time, but to my understanding, you can only have one active at a time. We're gonna go to the Pit of Death. Just to grind. Just to grind. I'm grinding for those little pumpkins, baby. I'm grinding for those grinding for them. Pit of Death, Pit of Death, Pit of Death. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Graveyard. Finding the map. There it is. All right, we're gonna go up here. Deselect it. I can't play this game because of the menu. I can't play it. I'm unable to play the game. They won't let me play this game. Look how I've already waited for 5 seconds for this map. I can't play it. They won't let me play it. Is this one thing not... Why is this not tradable or craftable? What? Just do it. Just fuck my life up, fam. It is always crazy when I craft shit and I'm like, I don't have this. Like, how am I still getting hats I don't have? That could actually kind of go hard on me right now. Oh, yeah, that does kind of go hard. I'm hard right now. I'm hard as... Just the way he, like, looks directly into the camera. I'm hard as fuck. Oh, there's different styles for this? Cool. I love dress up in the game. My wife will play dress up in the game. Okay. Can this go away? Thank you. I'm not really machinima mood right now. I am kind of PP man mood though, to a degree. There's a part of me that's kind of PP man mode right now. It is wild, honestly, how the the default sniper. Like, this is gonna be a crazy thing to say. Like, if anyone wants to talk about how the art style of this game isn't coherent at all, honestly, throughout the updates, I feel like the normal default sniper looks so much more out of place compared to every other primary weapon the sniper has. Like, if you want to talk about when the whole design of the game was starting to get infected, I think it was when these new weapons were being made. I wanted to make a new Deadlock video, but honestly, I think the next video has to be a new TF2 video, and I'm not going to be able to work on it until later this week, hopefully, because I do have to get to. I'm kind of busy this weekend, believe it or not. I have family. I'm seeing family this week, so looking forward to that. Looks like I have to tell this person I enjoyed seeing them today. No, hold on. I'm trying to write. I'm trying. Men. No, god dang it. Okay. We have no medics. Lord knows. God, Lord in heaven, Jesus, God knows. But this team needs medics right now. I can't play this game. Look, Jesus, wait, is he gone? Oh, I thought he was just gone. Holy cow, that dude got slingshotted out of his dimension. Stay with me. Stay with me, soldier. Stay with me, scout. I gotta get better about calling out the class that I'm seeing when I stream. I always feel like a moron when I'm like giving out the wrong class callouts and everything. Of course, Turkey. Come here. Come here, Turkey. Let me get that magic spell, though. Let me get the magic spell. Do I have the jumping one? Well, the invisible one wouldn't be bad right now, but I would have preferred the jumping one. Having the most possible momentum as a medic is kind of crucial. I need some of those pumpkins too. I want to get this contract over for this map specifically. I like this game mode, but I'd like to see more of them. Give me that! I need the pumpkins. That was close. That could have been really bad if I stayed there too long. We could honestly squeeze in there right now. Oh, squeeze it! Squeeze a little harder there, dude. Squeeze as much as you want right now, big guy. Squeeze his ass. Squeeze his cheeks. Squeeze his cheeks. Squeeze those cheeks. Nice. Ow, what just hit me? Come on, medic, I need to keep you in this game here. This is the only time ever in TF2's life where, like, playing, like, Battle Medic makes sense. It's a viable option. I need to heal. I need to be alive. It's actually very imperative that I stay alive right now. Because I have, how many souls do I have here? I think I have 4 currently. Okay. Tide could always turn, though, very quickly with the Halloween maps. It's always weird playing the Halloween maps because you're always like, oh yeah, I'm kind of like out of practice in terms of what the hell's going on in this game, you know? That's honestly one of my favorite Scout voice lines. It's not original, but it's true. Oh my god. I was the team leader? Damn. I'm a fucking idiot for getting killed like that then. Right as the thing showed up too. Dang it. Oh man. I dropped the ball. I should have known that the demo man would have just beelined on me there and beaten my ass. Come hither, I need to heal you. You get back from my children, you evil scout with no Halloween-looking cosmetics on. A disgrace to the game, if you will. You need to chill. Is this guy's name? Oh, it's Mr. Cheek. I thought, not gonna lie, I thought his name was like the neighborhood I live in. I was like, what is going on there? I was like, what are the odds of that? Try splatter damage. That guy got the achievement. Nice job. Good for you. Congratulations.
Team, come to me. I need help.
I'm with you. Oh no, I'm not.
I got the fucking souls. Yeah. Now, Scout, don't die somewhere dumb.
Don't listen to him, Scout.
Die somewhere really dumb.
Oh, I'm scared! I just shit my pants. He's like screaming. I need Pit of Death. I need Pit of Death. It's funny how, honestly, one thing that's interesting I've noticed is that the lobbies just always stay the same map. It seems that everyone's just on these maps to grind the achievements and whatnot, or the whatever. Yeah, we'll go back to medic here. That was honestly like a half game of a medic. It wasn't even like a full match as medic. Is there like copyright-free Halloween music that I could play for this stream? I'm trying to think actually. Honestly, is there a single like copyright-free public domain Halloween song? There's probably, I know there's Christmas ones, but Halloween, like in terms of the subconscious in like Western culture, it's still fairly modern. You know, I don't know if it has enough at the time for people to develop like a lot of Halloween themed songs. Monster Mash, I'm almost positive, is not public domain. But that's like the best Halloween song. What's so funny about that album that song is on is that there's 6 other, like there's like, it's a whole album literally comprised of music that just sounds kind of like Monster Mash, but like he takes it enough in a direction where it's not the Monster Mash. It's like Spooky Greg was a and it's just like the song is called Spooky Greg, and it's just about how much of a ghoul Greg is, and Greg's so spooky and he loves being spooky. It's a weird. I was listening to that last year with my buddy DJ and Rips in the car, and we were like, "Is this whole album just like back to back like Monster Mash ripoffs?" He basically just topped with Monster Mash and was like, "Well, I guess I could just literally make a bunch of other shit that sounds like Monster Mash, and that'll be what I call a day." Interesting how that Spy drops a soul with the Dead Ringer. Does that soul count at all when I pick it up? I don't know if it does. I mean, I heard the tracker going off, so to a degree it must count for something. Spooky Greg was a frightening man. He walked around and hated Stan. Spooky Greg, and then he pooped his pants. It's Spooky Greg, it's a Spooky Greg. He's kind of racist, so be careful what you say. It's Spooky Greg. You know, that was that whole album. But I don't know how I was hitting the space bar. The chat, you all heard that. Everyone heard that. Everyone heard that. The cooler twig. I was watching some footage of Battlefield 6. I'm tempted to get it, but I already know it's literally just Battlefield. Like, there's nothing about the game that is... There's nothing about the game when I watch the footage of that game where I go like, wow, this is like unlike any other game I've played. Like, this is such a wholly fresh new experience. Am I really willing to pay $60 though to play a really awesome fresh coat of paint on the Battlefield formula? Like, that's really what I'm asking myself. Is like, do I really give enough of a shit about the Battlefield? I know that's going to be a game I'm going to play for like 2 or 3 months, like hardcore, 2 or 3 months. I'm going to be going nuts on Battlefield 3, Battlefield 6 or whatever. And then I'm going to go, all right, I get the idea. Like, I don't know, these updates are kind of boring. There was a newer update for Deadlock, so I'm more interested. I give more of a shit about that. Like, big time. Oh my goodness! Oh god. Man, I was the team lead again. Am I the only one of the team lead because I just collect souls constantly? Back to Spook True? I don't even know if that feels like I shouldn't be saying that out loud, that username out loud. Default hat, Scout, right here. Honestly, respect to wearing the zombie costume just off rip. You know what I mean? Because the zombie costume looks great, and it honestly gets marred at times because you have other hats and other cosmetics on. You don't really get to appreciate all the little finer details with it. When I start making big boy money, honestly, I think the cosmetic you need to get, if you have to get, like, if you had like $10 and had to get cosmetics for this game, like you need like ones that will have the most bang for your buck. Getting the what are they called? Getting the Voodoo's cursed skins, the zombie skins for each of the classes is a must because they look so good. They're honestly arguably the best models that Valve ever made for this game. The best cosmetics that Valve ever made for this game was the zombie voodoo curse zombie cosmetics. Arguably, yeah, you could easily put all 10 of those in the top 5 right there. Like obviously as a group selected option, but there's not one that's better than all the other ones. But okay, I love when I get hit with a pan and it's guaranteed a crit when the pan hits me. I don't know how that happens, but it's just guaranteed gonna be a crit. Faster, 50% faster weapon deploy. I forgot that there is actually a difference between the books. Hold on, fancy spell book. Weapon deploy is 50% faster. Pages of 3 grandeur. These are literally I guess the only difference is that you just get to have the magazine, which kind of guarantees you're an OG. Actually, speaking of which, can you? What? Spellbook not equipped? Okay, decline. That's fine. Can I? It's the birthday today, right? I thought you were able to. Oh, did I put the Christmas one on? That's probably why. Hold on. I got it. Can I? Is it gonna do it? I thought today was the birthday of TF2. Was it not? Am I crazy? Hold on, wait. Does it say a specific day? TF2 birthday, unlimited use. Am I crazy? I thought TF2 came out like today, yeah, I don't know, like yesterday. Oh, was it only yesterday I could have used the noisemaker? I guess so. Whatever. We're moving on. We're moving on from that. Wow. You're so cool, dude. You're so cool, G-Cat. It's Spooky Greg. He's the spookiest cat of them all. It's Spooky Greg. He's... I'm trying to think of like funny lyrics to make about Spooky Greg. I want to make it like I want to make Spooky Greg sound like kind of like a spooky monster like MASH type character, but he's clearly got a darker side more than like that's on, like randomly. I have no skulls or spells or anything. Oh god, that soldier just appeared out of the blue. It's Spooky Greg, he says the slurs. It's Spooky Greg. Don't mince your words. He's gonna kill all your family and loved ones, but he's gonna first do a cute little dance. It's Spooky Greg. It's Spooky Greg. Alright, we're gonna step away from Spooky Greg for a bit so I can get my revenge. Fuck you and your crits. Oh, he's gonna get this health back. It's like a guaranteed crit. I don't know how the pan is just always a guaranteed crit with me. Like, he hits me one time, and it's like, yep, kill him. How dare he? The pan, no, that's not part of the pan, right? That it's a guaranteed crit. I don't know what it is. I don't know how. There must be some stat that means that the pan gets more, like it's more often that it gets a crit. I'm dead already. Gosh darn it. I need to get a haircut, I think, soon. That's coming up. It's Spooky Greg. He's this. He's that. He's registered Democrat. He's Spooky Greg. He's registered Democrat. That's a good one. That's a solid haha. That would be a really funny SNL bit if SNL was still funny. If SNL was still allowed to make jokes. I thought this guy's name was Boob-tastic. It's Boom-tastic or something. I was at a fast food establishment. I was at like a Taco Bell, KFC, Mix Mash kind of thing. I picked up the gargoyle though. Okay, we did. Yeah, all those souls are coming in. I was at a Taco Bell, KFC, Mix Mash yesterday, and I got like one burrito. I was like, all right, I'm not hungry, but I want like a little. I want like kind of two small dinners back to back, like a little bit of a whatever course meal. And while I was there was this old guy. There's always a guy at any Taco Bell you ever go to. There's always one old guy who's loving the Taco Bell that he's eating. He's like all for. I don't know what it is. There's a big appeal to Taco Bell with old people. More so than any other fast food establishment I've ever seen. And he's getting a mug root beer. And I was like, you know what, man? Respect. I honestly, I want to get a mug root beer. And he looked like the type of guy who would be eating a mug or drinking a mug root beer. He was like this big beer belly, white hair like off the sides of his head with a big bald head, big nose, glasses just tilted down ever so slightly. So he only needs them to read things, but when it comes to like, you know, seeing and driving, he doesn't really need them too much. He doesn't rely on them. And it was just, he had overalls on and everything. And I was like, you know what? This is the type of guy who loves mug root beer. And like, it was like being in a commercial. If Mug Root Beer ever wanted to make ads, and I think they're famous for being like one of the few beverages that don't really rely on advertising, them and Arizona tea. But if Mug ever wanted to have like a spokesperson, it should be that guy. Like it should be that dude. He should be the spokesperson for Mug. I guess I might as well go in and turn this in. I feel like I always screw myself over by not turning it in. Oh, he left? What? Ooh, actually, I can stay here a little longer. Is anyone coming? Oh, shit. Fuck you. Watch that. Yep. Your shit doesn't mean anything to me. Ubered. Successfully used Uber, I must add. I would have to add there. Yeah, I was just thinking now that Mug Root Beer guy. Dude, and he was like, and he got like the medium-sized cup and everything. I just looked at that dude, and I wanted to tell him, sir, you know what? You made me realize that the correct choice was Mug Root Beer. I got it. I wish I said something to him. I wish I said something along the lines of like, because he looked like the type of dude that was just the ultimate Mug Root Beer, like customer in mind, big beer belly. That's, I don't know, yeah, whatever. Big beer belly overall. He looked like a Mug Root Beer. I don't know how, but he did. I think we're going to lose here. Oh, they have to turn in 7 more, right? I think they got to get here in a second. Yeah. We're probably dead here. Maybe they get like 2 more here. It's over. Are they just biding their time? What happens? Does something spooky happen? Oh, there's clearly like something spooky happening in the sky. I don't know what that's about though. Is that really the thing? It's just like we're gonna put a big spooky eye in the sky, like eyes in the sky. That's the deal. Okay, if you say so, game. The heavy is interesting. Can you pick the class that head comes down off that dinner plate? It's Spooky Greg. I'm still stuck on Spooky Greg. I have to get off of that. Come here, Shallow Shalanian. I don't know what your name means. Spider entity. All right. You tell I'm running out of bits because I'm already like just reading the names out loud. Oh wow! Did he got the crit? I think he probably got the crit. The crit skeleton. No, pumpkin thing or whatever. We just check multi-stream chat. Okay, no one's chatted. I'm keeping the YouTube chat open primarily just because like that's typically what comes through. I want to make sure I'm not missing any chats, man. I've been pissed when I'm streaming and I miss chats because like Streamlabs just isn't telling me that they're coming through. Oh shit! There's like a ton. Where is my whole team at? I can't get up here. Hey, please don't let this guy kill me. All right, all those guys just died horrifically in front of me. There's nothing I could do about it. I don't know where. That heals you too? Oh, that's sick. Get him. Get him, Spy. Get him. He's so low. This pyro's gonna get me now, though, unfortunately. Hey, no? You just... Okay. Like how the pyro's like, oh, there's just a medic behind me. He'll fend for himself, I guess. Get rid of this sentry here, man. I gotta remember that, like, oh yeah, they could just insta-kill me with certain shit. I gotta be careful. I gotta be a little bit cautious when it comes to... A lot of pyros on our team, I'm noticing, too. Well, at least that's all I'm seeing. I don't know where everyone else is at in the map. I've yet to see our heavy... Or the soldiers we have. Like, come on, guys. Really? Can anyone else get rid of this? Like, isn't it kind of sad that your medic is getting rid of this entry? Oh, my God. Get rid of that sentry. See that sentry over there, soldier? See that sentry over there, soldier? You're a soldier. You should probably get rid of that. Like, immediately. Awesome. I'm literally the team leader because I'm picking up 2 souls, by the way. Like, no one else on my team is able to become the leader because of that. I will admit, if there's a heavy on your team, odds are he's got like a strange hat. I don't know why the heavy just gets hit with the strange hats all the time, but... I don't know. For whatever reason, a lot of the heavies that I play with just all have a strange hat. I don't know how to do it. Let me pick that up. Let me pick that up. Let me pick that up. Get him.
Just, like,
Get him.
contracts, no, you don't play.
I'm gonna go invisible. Just it's one of those abilities that's just better to use when you have it. It's really not one of those like situational ones. It's just one of those ones where it's like, yeah, I have it. I might as well just pop it right now.
Oh yeah, Eric did the exact same thing. That's right.
Can I make this jump? Oh, no way. I did turn him in though. So we got that. We got the turn in there. Professional street here. Send me $1,000 to what? What do you want me to do? Send me $1 million to buy Canandy, please. I'm sorry. If you want Canandy, you have to spell it correctly first. Why do you want that much money for candy anyways, too? Candy's like one of the cheapest things in the world. It's like literally trash. It's like food that's designed to be trash. That's weird, actually, to think about like that. Like, candy is, in a weird way, designed to be just garbage that you put in your body. And it's just designed to be garbage that it releases endorphins. Well, you spelled Canandy, so you get nothing now. Why do you need that much money for Canandy? Candy, by the way. Can we get... No? Okay. I don't know where my team is. My team is just like... Yeah, they can't get a single kill, it seems. What kind of candy do you like, too? What's your kind of... Honestly, if you say the correct answer to this question, I'll get you the candy. What's your favorite candy bar? You'll buy chicken instead? Honestly, better protein. Better nutritional value for sure over candy. A lot better nutritional value. Good chicken's hard though. Good chicken, like if you want to like, it's one of the proteins I think is like probably the, it's one of the more common proteins I should say. That's a lot more challenging to cook than I think other ones are. Like steak is easy to cook. Steak is like one of those things that's like super easy. Snickers, I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer, you know that. That's not the best candy bar. For me, my personal favorite is Payday. I love Payday bars. I'm all about Payday bars. Can we get a kill here? Get a kill. Get out. There it is. There you go, Slugger. There's a race car. That's my apartment. Am I hungry? Am I getting hungry right now? Here comes these two guys. Okay. I better abandon my medic. I better leave him alone. He's got it. They just are targeting me, and my teammates are just not doing enough to protect me and keep me alive. I feel like the more classic candy bar, I'm not sure, by the way, if professional, if we were talking about candy bars and referring to classics or if we're referring to something else, but for me, I think the most classic candy bar, I don't know why, I feel like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups just take that candle from me. I don't know, Reese's, I really feel like Reese's is the de facto candy of Halloween. A Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, for whatever reason, is just the default Halloween chocolate. I just feel it in my bones. Is that a bit slanderous to say in some circles? Possibly, but it feels right. I'm actually getting him with that. Get Mina ulted, nerd. Get Mina ulted. Oh, we lost. I like being a ghost. There's the eyes.
Get away from me.
Maybe a Milky Way? I don't know. Milky Way, the nougat with Milky Way, it just doesn't do anything for me. I mean, I gotta spit my gum out. This gum is pissing me off now. Now, here's another thing I've been pondering about candy as well. If I was an alien, if I was like an extraterrestrial species coming to Earth, and I had to pick the best candy, I'd probably go gum. Gum is like a goat tier candy. Like people sleep on gum too much because, number one, the mouthfeel and texture is unlike any other candy that exists. Gum is one of those like foods that, in a weird way, sits in its own like subclass. You don't swallow it. It packs an intense flavor. You know, and also there's such a variety of flavors that are possible with that gum as with that type of candy as well. It's also arguably the healthiest candy to have. It's somewhat of an exercise to eat. You don't know a single gum company? Come on, Wrigley. You have Juicy Fruit. You have Take 5, Big League Chew. Let me see. How much more can I go? Double Bubble. You have not Fruit by the Foot. Excuse me. Hubba Bubba. Fruit by the Hubba Bubba Max. A whole new type of bubble. Was that the name of the one that's like a tape measure? What's that one called? And then that's also just the American gums. If you go like Latin American with it, you have chicle, like there's like Latin gums. Like there's one Latin American gum where it's literally designed to be like a big flavor explosion, and like it's really crappy long-term chew, but the immediate chew is just such a. How many more? I'm trying to think of other gum companies now because now I feel like I was on such a roll there. I feel like some of those are the same company, the same parent company, but they're under different brands. So I'm just listing off, I guess, the brands right now. But then you have Mentos. Mentos is under the gum category. Mentos gum, arguably. Oh, actually, Latin American gum was goated as a kid growing up. Was oh man, what's the name of it though? I could see it in my head. It was literally like a circle, and you chew into it, and it would have this like goo. We have the blow pops, by the way. That's not. I've literally, honestly, professional. I've listed quite enough. Juicy Fruit's another like big brand. We're naming brands though. I don't know if these are companies. none of these I don't think are like a stock symbol to my understanding. But what about Take 5? You remember Take 5? Were you? I don't know. Actually, I don't know how old you are. Were you part of that age group that got hit with the Take 5 like propaganda where like, oh, this is what it feels to chew Take 5 gum, and then you'd eat it and you'd be like, that is not at all what it feels like to chew Take 5, like at all. Mug root beer. Mug. Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba's not a bad gum. I just feel like with gum too, what's also bizarre about gum as a candy is that it's such a mixed bag in terms of what you enjoy. I find that Hubba Bubba tends to be way too much volume, but if you like a big chompy chew and like the flavor does not stick around for a long time either. The flavor it's very much a gum that's designed to be disposable. Oh wow, someone got the monoculus eye? Hella based. Oh, I really wanted to get that guy from behind there, that scout. I like all gum. I don't find a difference in them. That's not true. Come on now. You can't. There's definitely like if you're to get like a strip of gum, I don't know. I feel like to be honest with you, professional, I feel like you have to maybe if you really want to experience the wide variety of gum, you should go to like a convenience store or like a dollar store or somewhere that has a lot of candy. And just get gum. Get like 3 different kinds of gum. The beauty of gum too. Here's another big plus with like gum as a candy. Its shelf life is unbelievably long. Like its shelf life in terms of its quality as well is like unbelievably well kept and preserved. I might even do that honestly. I might even get like just a bunch of different gums and try to pick my favorite. Currently, I'm on the gum that I have currently. I actually have a thing of gum right now. 1 second. What's the brand? I will admit, one thing that I wish there was more distinction on is the difference between spearmint and then like the blue version. Like there's always green and blue. I don't really understand the mint difference though, if I'm being honest. You don't like all gum. I don't find a difference in you like all gum. Well, I mean I like all gum as well, but there's definitely a difference. I have Wrigley's Extra gum, and I have Wrigley's Extra long-lasting flavor refreshers, spearmint. It's like these it comes in a plastic container. And it looks like these kind of reminds me of dog food, honestly, like in terms of its shape, but like larger dog food. It's green. But the flavor, the chew is nice. I will admit, I do tend to grab 2. The chew is nice. I just popped 1 right now. The crunch, it has a slight crunch to it. And the initial, spearmint flavor, very nice to, move around the mouth a little bit. It has a nice travel to it. It has a nice, flavor blast. The saliva buildup is nice in it, too. And popping 1... I just got hit with a mouth. Honestly, I kind of want to do that now. I'm picking up a family member later from the airport. I might just get, a bunch of different options for gum. And be like, yeah, this is all gum. The best, my dad used to carry gum in the car, and dude, getting some gum while you're in the car as a kid, always having access to gum in the car. Twix is good. Twix are good. But it's not my preferred thing to grab, if I'm being honest. Twix bars, it's just not something I really don't want. I think that for me the issue with Twix is that you're eating just a big granola bar, with it covered in chocolate, which is good. It's not bad. It's just not the feeling I want in my mouth. I'm straining away more and more every day from chocolate bars, if I'm being honest. The Reese's Break Fast are pretty good. I hate to say it too, but Butterfingers are also really good. I like Payday. Snickers are good too, but I don't know. Actually, you know what hits hard? If you ever had a Skor bar, S-K-O-R, you got a Skor bar, you put it in the freezer. Ooh, a frozen Skor bar, man. That, to me, is like summer vacation when growing up as a kid. That reminds me. That just takes me back. Honestly, putting any of these chocolate bars, any chocolate bar, if you put it in the freezer, just goes nuts. It's like flavor. It like enhances the experience by 10. I was in a rush. I got 4 of them and some protein bars. Damn, you got 4 Twix bars? That's crazy. What's your opinion on Kit Kat? I will admit it's the most aesthetically packaging pleasing of the candy bars. I personally don't like though the food experience of a Kit Kat because it like melts in your hands a bit too much. By the time you get to the last one, it's like it's not crunchy anymore. It's one of those that I think is like greatly enhanced by putting them in the fridge or freezer. Oh shit, no. Not a pyro, not like this. Get away! Get away from me! Get him. Kill him. Kill him. I might do that though. I might run to the store later today and get like a bunch of just different gums. I just want like, I want to grab like 5 different gums and just be like, alright, which one of these is the best? Actually, honestly though, I should get a gum for the car. I forgot, you know, my dad would love that if I just had like gum. Give me the pumpkin. I deserve the pumpkin. I'm giving you guys all Uber. Give me a break. Let me get the cheese. Clearly not cheese. Clearly a soul. Clearly the soul of the eternally damned. Right there. Kit Kats are very sweet. Yeah, Kit Kats are. I agree with that. Just professional. The Kit Kat can be a little too sweet, almost like a little too milk chocolate, artificially milk chocolatey. You know. Oh God, no! I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hold on. Give me the big one. Give me the big one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. That could be a solid one. Those will all hatch into monsters, I think, or skeletons, I believe. Give me this other spell. No! See, yeah, unfortunately, I think the extra... Well, there's only one, though, so... Cardboard attic? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Stay with me. The card chairman. Can you fuck off? Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked, the creature. Oh God. You gotta be kidding me that you got a headshot there. I didn't get an Uber charge off that guy, I believe. Ooh, I want the cardboard. No, how did he get it? There's only one? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Not like this. Not like this. Yes! I should have gotten the pumpkin and the soul there because I literally, as a medic, got the kill. But whatever, you know, whatever, man. I just live to serve for all of you guys, huh? I'm just here for all of you, right? Don't fuck me, right? You know. This soldier here could get me, I think. Come on, get him, get him. Oh, I almost had him there. That's okay. Wow, who's healing me? We lost? No, we won. Please. Peace. We get eyes? Yeah, look at the blue eyes. Yeah. I'm ordering groceries. Should I get a payday bar? I personally like payday bars a lot. Honestly, if you like, I say yes, get a payday bar, but if they have the chocolate covered payday bar option, try that out. I like it a lot, honestly. It is cheap, crappy chocolate, but I mean, having the chocolate on the peanut experience with the nougat, really good. I love payday bars. Payday bars. First off, payday bars as a candy is gonna be the only one that scratches that salty, sweet, like kind of feeling. That salty, sweet vibe to the perfect degree. And that salty, sweet, chocolatey vibe, I'm telling you, goes way harder than it should. I personally say, yeah, I'm going to vote yes on the payday bar. I do recommend it. We are in the season of chocolate and candy, like right now, October. So if you have the chocolate option, go for it, I think. If you don't, default's not bad either. All right. Okay. Yep, that guy got me. Excuse me, I'm going to spit my gum out real quick. Also, where's my water? Where did I do that? I need my water here. I need some agua. Boomer, yeah. Boomer USA. Ooh, wee. Okay, I got the peanut caramel candy bar, the chocolate peanut butter. You got both? Damn. Okay. Don't eat both. Have one, maybe. Don't go nuts here, man. Don't get sick. Are those payday bars? I don't. Is there caramel in a payday? I think the nougat is like a caramel flavor, if I recall. But it's like a light caramel. It's not overly aggressively caramel, which is nice. I believe. I might be totally misremembering what is in a payday bar. The peanut aspect is so much more overpowering than anything else, but to like a nice degree. Get out of here, you cheesy monster. Wow, he just vanished. That was weird. That was a weird disappear. I don't know how he did that. Oh, there's a gargoyle. 1 second. Let me grab that. That's a spy, I think. No, not this little guy. Not the little dude. Ah, you got me with that. I cannot believe you got me with that. That's the spy. That's actually the sniper, too. Not even the scout. Radical left shutdown. Chuck Schumer recently said, every day gets better during their radical left shutdown. Okay. Ow. Owie. 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 I deserve this. I deserve this more than you. I'm healing you. Give me a break. Let me have fun as a medic, please. While I enable you guys to just act like animals. I don't even know where that spy was. I don't even know where that guy showed up. Ocean man, take me by the whole hell and was there. No, bunch of Granger's hand. Oh, ocean man, voyage of the globe is a real trip. A 9mm for your house? I've been thinking about getting a Glock as of late. I'm thinking about it. I don't really know how far or close I am to actually pulling the trigger on that, but I'm definitely thinking about that as of late. A 9mm though? Is a 9? I think that's just a caliber, right? You're just thinking of getting a caliber of a firearm? That's not like a specific gun. They say the best gun for home defense is... they say the best gun for home defense is a pistol. They do say that a lot. Obviously, the most effective gun for home defense, though, is a shotgun. If you are being invaded by God knows who, and you really need to have a shotgun, you really need to have a shotgun. If you really, if you really, if you are being invaded by God knows who, and you really need to have a shotgun, you really need to have a shotgun. If you really, if you really, if you are being invaded by God knows who, and you really need to have a shotgun, you really need to have a shotgun. If you are being invaded by God knows who, and you really want to make sure that you win the fight, having a shotgun is like pretty much kind of a cheat code. It's kind of like a guaranteed, like, oh yeah, I get the pump action Fortnite shotgun in real life, and it's kind of over, you know. Ah, man, Pyro, you're kind of hard to heal right now because you have the home wrecker, I believe. Ocean Man. Those things have been popping up a lot. The gargoyles as of late. Like a Glock. Honestly, yeah, that's literally the exact kind of gun and model that I was thinking about purchasing at some point. They say pound for pound, dollar for dollar, that's like the best gun to own. I know in Counter-Strike it's like a dog shit pistol, but that's a game actually I've been wanting to play because I'm kind of curious what the update for that is like, but I don't know, man. Like, it's a game I would want to play right now, but there's so many other options in my life, like Deadlock, like Team Fortress 2. That'd be the same firearm I was thinking about getting, though. What's going on over there? That's an interesting little detail. Yeah, but they do say pound for pound. That's like the best type of pistol to get if you're brand new to the hobby, to the scene. It is very much so like it is a cheap pistol, but the build quality on it's solid. I think it's just because the design of it is so well done. I know, like, parts-wise, it could be a very cheaply, not built, but, like, you know, it's one of those guns that parts of it are made of plastic, I believe. I'm not a gun expert, so, like, you're asking a guy who's probably not at all the best or the most reliable resource of information on that topic specifically. Did you get another kill? Oh, you got a guy? Oh, shit. Oh, yo, sniper, go off, king. Stay. We're popping these fools. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Yo, fuck it. Stay. I'll keep you going. Get in there. Get that fool. Yeah, get his ass. Why am I dying right now? I have to run. Oh, I'm dead. I can't believe it. I thought, does the Uber not protect you? That was worth it, though. That was worth it. Maybe a mounted minigun will be enough? Dude, no, it's too expensive. Way too expensive. Also, you don't want to, like, destroy your home in the process of defending it. You know what I mean? Like, the pistol's the best because you're not going to, like, destroy your fine china or your cupboard, like, after. Shotgun, though, not so much. You know? Yes, you've defended yourself and your home, but you've also now destroyed, like, the porcelain doll collection and the Yo, let's turn this in here, Pyro. You have 13. Get that in there, Pyro. Get that in there. Come on. Oh, you failed me, son. Ow, what hit me? A robber have like 200 rounds and yeah, for real. Also, it's just expensive. I don't even know what caliber, but I believe it's like an assault rifle level caliber. Stay with me, Pyro. Okay, I would have preferred that, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're still killing. We're getting killed. That's what matters. Oh, Pyro, don't die! Pyro, no! I'm dead. Dad may be offline. Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Okay, I don't... Minigun, just too heavy. Yeah, minigun is not the best gun for a self-defense situation. I would not get a minigun. That'd probably be my last choice. You also have to have like licensing to own a minigun in this country too. Stay with me. Ah. The same rounds as a Scar. I don't even know what caliber that is. I feel like I know this sounds dumb. There's a part of me that wishes I was like I was knowledgeable about guns, but to be knowledgeable about this stuff, you have to like get into it, and it's like I don't, at the same time, like it's one of those things that like during a conversation like this, it's like, oh man, I wish I knew more about what I was talking about. It's a weird like dig at your masculinity. It feels like if you don't know about gun stuff, but at the same time, it's like dumb to keep track of all that stuff. I mean, like, unless you're like every day doing that kind of stuff. This guy could easily just get a backstab because he's small now. Actually, can he reach my back? Is that feasible now in his world? There he is. Little bastard. He is funny to see. The spy is like so tiny. It's kind of crazy. I need this chocolate bar. Thank you. 7.6 centimeter. Whatever the hell that means. That could, literally be about anything, I guess. Did I actually get that? I heard the hit sound, but I don't know if that was actually I didn't think that was like an actual connect there, if I'm being honest. I like this spell, please. Gosh, how am I... Oh, I actually have a spell. I didn't even realize I had them. Sometimes you forget when you pick them up. Damn. I don't know how that hit my teammate. Based. Yeah, fuck off, Scout. Get your bullshit out of here. No, did I miss it like the second that went away? I can't believe that. That would not be a fun way to go, though. The caliber's length. I thought it was always the volume of gunpowder is what that referred to. I didn't know it was the length of the caliber. A shotgun with Dragon's Breath rounds would be more than enough. Then again, I feel like you're getting back into the territory where now you're defending and destroying your house. now you're like starting off. Also, Dragon's Breath stuff, you literally need a permit for that, I believe. You literally need to like have classes and stuff and like get a very specific permit for it. Alright, I'm kind of done playing medic here. Y'all need Christ. Am I done playing this map, actually? I would like to go to the other maps. Oh, here we go. Yes! I need to get a bunch of these pumpkins. I would like to do a big video where I unbox all these pumpkins, but I have to earn them, That's the first challenge with this for sure, is getting them.
Nice work. Here's the pay.
Expires on... Okay. Let's go to Call. Let's go to Hellstone. Let's go to... Hellstone would be nice, actually. Yeah, sure, we'll do Hellstone. Find a stage. Not the Pit of Death. Laughter. Hell Tower. No. Different. Totally different. Totally different ball game. Totally different world there. Ooh, why did I get tier 2? What is this? Wow, 2 Crusader crossbows now. I used to like not have one for a long time. Really? Thank you. I was about to... Okay, they're all here. They're all... I was about to say, like, wow, I got 3 shots on that guy with the shotgun. Eh. We're still in this map here. We're searching for a new one, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I am looking for one specific map, but... Alright. That's cool. Na 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 na. Good old Marasmus. I'm gonna guess the Gargoyle's right here, actually. Nope. Huh. Man, finding this thing is always like a weird... Because sometimes, by the way, it's in a spot where it's like, alright, this is like near impossible to get, because now I have to get past the enemy team. There we go. Going heavy would be kind of fun right now. An MP5, you can't get those either. Those are automatic, I believe. Again, that's another one where you need like a license. And you also, I think also, I remember like listening to a podcast with FPS Russia. It's called PKA. But I think he talked a lot about how like the industry for like weapons like that, like the machine gun, like the MP5, like any kind of gun that like you can't legally purchase any further now, or like they don't make new ones to purchase. What ends up happening is you have to have like a special license for some of those. Some of those, not all of them. I think the AK is one you can be grandfathered into if you purchase one, but like the MP5 though specifically, you have to be like, all right, you have to have a course, and additionally you basically can only buy from a select number of sellers. So you end up like just trading the gun with like 5 guys across the country. It was an interesting kind of discussion. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's interesting how there is a market for weapons like that, and how that market exists as well. Uber heavy. Oh my god, who just headshotted me? My goodness. Goodness gracious me, oh my. I'm gonna die here, I think. No, I'm not. I would like to get rid of this headless horseman, though. I think I would actually get benefit from killing it too, right? There would be like an achievement for it. Where's my medic? Did he leave? Okay. Most states an automatic or an out-of-border gun is illegal. No, I don't think that's true. I don't know if that's true 100%. I think you're allowed to... maybe you might be right, actually. Why am I arguing about that? The one thing that's weird, though, is that there's a lot of guns that, like, to make automatic is literally just, like, a 3D printed part away. Like, one little 3D printed part away from becoming automatic. Like even the Glock. The Glock literally has an attachment, an illegal attachment, mind you, that you can add to your firearm that makes it automatic. It's very dangerous, and it also kind of destroys the quality of your gun if you use it that way, for sure. But it exists. Monoculus? You want to crit me here? Did you just die? No. Dude, no way. The moment I get it. Are you a terrorist? No, I'm not a terrorist. I'm not Hassan Piker. Am I a terrorist? No. Wink, wink. No, I'm not a terrorist. Wink, wink. What's in there? Okay, I can't even get up there anyways. Whatever. Oh, it's gone. Oh, dude, this fucker's in the worst possible spot imaginable. Thank God. A listing is 7:08 p.m. in New York, and I'll be watching the news, watching you at the same time. Okay, I'm nowhere near New York, but sure, I won't be anywhere near, or I have no correlation with New York at all, to any degree. Honestly, too, though, I don't. Never mind. I don't want to get into this topic. We're gonna have to sidestep. We're gonna have to sidestep this topic a little bit. It's professional. I mean, as funny as it would be to go into this topic, at the same time, I feel like I could definitely say something. I could probably slip up and say something stupid as a joke that would get me in big trouble. So I'm gonna kind of just not do that. Where'd my medic go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's here. Okay. I was worried. Oh! No way! How did I not? Yeah, what I'm thinking is right, yeah. That is always hard when you're trying to be funny, especially when you're being funny and being recorded. It's like, you have to... Like, it's cool to bomb a joke that's offensive, like, when you're in the private... when you're with, like, the privacy of your friend group or, people you know or whatever, shit like that. But it's another thing when, when you like are being recorded and like something can be taken out of context for sure. Like for example, like having a vibrating collar on your dog that like gives it some kind of painful experience somehow. And you're like, oh no, it was because they stubbed their toe. Actually, it's because my collar's this. Actually, it's because my mom did this. This is somehow my mom's fault. Looped her in there real quick. Oh, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's jump through the scary portal. Ooh, it's so scary in here. Get over here, Rasmus's eye. You fucker. This bastard of a tree. Not tree, excuse me, the truck. Words are hard today for me right now. What's going on? Where's that bastard? Where's that big old eyeball? I don't see him. Okay, there he is. The sneak attack. Classic move. There's a fight in the streets. Be right back. Oh, okay. Be careful. Don't get involved in that fight in the streets. That's never good. That is like probably the absolute worst possible place to take a fight on, is in the streets. Don't ever. If you have to fight, try to like not do it in the streets, of all places. What's hitting from the west? Does the cart scare me? Oh, okay. I guess so. That would make sense. Does it not scare Blue? Where's this eyeball? Bring the eyeball back. Give me that motherfucking eyeball. That is true, actually. You know what? In that case, get into a really crazy altercation in the streets. You are a professional, after all. I forgot. How could I forget? If anything, you probably have a license to just street fight as much as you want. Ow! I feel like that melee hit should have hit. Totally missed that one there, medic. Total flub. Total flubberino. I feel like I'm dropping the ball here. Is there a marasmus? Who's shooting these rockets from above? Give me the pumpkin. Give me the pumpkin. No! I can never get those. Damn, that spy got cooked. Oh! There's no one here. There's no one here. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, here's a guy. Get out of here. Give me the pumpkin. Give me the pumpkin with the crits on it. Oh, God. They were just some kids with knives in my hood. They got clapped by the police. Whoa. They got, like, when you say clapped, I'm assuming that you mean getting shot at, correct? They got shot at by the police? Yikes. That's scary. Oh, you bastard. Open the door again, you nerd. I dare you. By the police, not us. Oh, they got arrested. Okay, alright. So no one was murdered. That's good, though. That's good to hear. Because I was about to say, if I feel like that could become national news, the thing you just described for a second there. Get out of here. They got arrested, though? I mean... Good luck with that. Getting in trouble right now is just not the smart move, I think. getting involved in crime or criminal activities during this current administration, I would think twice about that. Yeah, he blew up. Yeah, he blew up. A pumpkin? Damn, I really wanted a pumpkin there. I need this ammo pack. Give me the crits once you get it. That guy looks like a minion. Oh god, medic. You're so low. Here, medic, take the sandwich. Take the steak. Take the protein. You need it. Thank you. You deserved it more than anyone on the team. Thank you. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing anybody. Here we go. Yeah. That was worth it. We got 2 kills off that crit. That's not bad. They feel badass when they get involved. With the police, yeah, the police definitely have a weird... You gotta be a weird guy. You have to have a weird mental game to be the police, be a police officer. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I was having fun playing heavy, but I don't know if I'm really feeling the Tommy Slava. I love going default heavy. Default heavy is just hits such a spot. I really want to craft some more Halloween costumes and stuff, but I really do also want to make this video where I open a bunch, because that seems like an easy win. That seems like an easy win. How close are we to this, actually? Hold on 1 second. We're... Hellstone? This is active. Okay. Sunshine. This is active. Yeah, that's active. It's currently active, right? I feel like I always feel like I read... 1 year, by the way, you know what was so funny? Is that I literally went an entire... I do remember a year where I went an entire time not knowing how this thing worked. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought these were all counting. And it's like, no, you have to have it activated first before it starts counting. And I was like, I literally just wasted an entire Scream Fortress, like most of the time with that time with Scream Fortress not earning anything. And I was like, damn, pissed me the hell off.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
I wish they made these girls goth. Oh, God, I wish they made them goth girls for Halloween. At their age, I was praying on the roof thinking I was closer to God. Is that a rap lyric, Professional? I feel like that's a rap lyric you're quoting. I really feel like that's a rap lyric you're kind of... I feel like I know this song, too. Where's that from? You're quoting something. I really feel like you're quoting something. Is it a movie? You just remembered it? Dude, not gonna lie, every time the heavy eats a sandwich, I'm always like, damn, I really wish I had that sandwich. Having that specific sandwich, too, such a vibe. Okay. None of that. No more of that. Lock in time. Is this the map we want to be on? Oh, shnikes. Okay, wow, we got obliterated. Holy cow. Get rid of that sentry there. There it is. Oh, I actually got a guy. I didn't even get the sentry. Oh, wow, it is really windy out right now. It got really spooky all of a sudden today. Today was so nice. The weather was so nice today. But now it's looking like it's getting a little spooky out now. It's looking like that rain might come in now. I am like so... Oh, I thought that was a pit of death or something. That felt like I could have been. It's these Halloween maps. The grocery store. Here he is. We'll taste one now and one later. Okay. I would really advise that you don't eat both in one sitting, man. I would really advise you maybe have one. Like, nothing wrong with having a candy bar every once in a while, but, like, that one, you know, having two back-to-back, I mean, that's kind of a lot. You're asking a lot of your body. Oh. Man. Okay, this is kind of one of the stupider ones to get right now. One of the stupider spells to have at this exact moment. Awesome. Super duper. And that heavy got swiped. I don't even know what we're fighting. I'm sorry, I was sending a text right there. No, these skeletons! I was focused on my phone. That was silly. It's sweet and salty. I like it. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, payday bars are underrated. There's no other candy bar that hits that same mouthfeel, that same, like, flavor profile. Like, payday bar is truly one of the only mainstream bars that dares venture outside of just the overly sweet, candy-coated, filled world of candy bars. You know what I mean? There's a spy here. That spy was like, that spy bumped right into me, man. I knew he was there the moment I sniffed him. These are the two stupidest spells. Just use these now. Oh my good. The taunt afterwards. Of course you did. Of course you did. You really think you deserve that. You really think you deserve that at all. Uh-oh. Oh. You know what? Here's. Is there a sentry here? I heard one. There's the nest over there. I think I see it. It's over here. Yeah, get that garbage. Okay, just destroying this guy's whole will to live right here. There it goes. Okay. Let me just wait for this one candy bar real quick. And now I'll be going to the gym to have fun. Okay, nice. All right, hitting the gym with the payday bar. Payday bars too are another big plus to them is the amount of protein in them compared to other traditional candy bars. All right, I'm making some hits there. I'm making some hits. We could just farm this spell book if you're honestly. Hit the gym, King. Have fun, professional. Be safe. What are you doing here, little man? Get back! Get back, I say! Please go away. Please, God, don't take me like this. Don't do me this dirty. Gosh, he's like really swiping me too. Get back, you bastard! You bastard in a basket. Hold still. Hold on. Wait, we got this. Is he still chasing me? Oh. I just needed some help. I was a little low there. I was a little low and stinky right there. Is there anybody here? Oh, where is everybody? Oh, that crew would have been so nice if that had hit. Oh, give me this. Give me this. Come on, not one. Gotta be kidding me. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Big crit right here. What did I get? I didn't get... I mean, I killed a guy. Just turn around. Big melee damage there.
The payload is nearing a checkpoint.
Oh, what spooked me? Oh, I guess he did. Hitting these little dudes so hard. Oh, that first pill was solid. Oh, nice. I thought I got double. I thought I got both of them there, but still, solid pill action here. Some solid pillings, I must say. Into the held chasm we go. Into the held chasm we go. Hi ho the dare-o. Into the held chasm we go. Bite my nuts. Bite me. Ah, ah! Look at this. I did not get any of the teleporters there though. That is a real shame. But I gotta admit. little polite. Oh, please, I insist. Please, go first. Yes, you here first. No, please. It's the decency of society. Come on now, we must. Oh my God, we're on fire. Damn, that crit shotgun. That got me there. Not gonna turn around and look over here, are you? Let's see here. Oh, he is. Why are you up there? Oh, ah! Damn it. What a weird sentry spot here, by the way. Or, like, teleporter spot. Or, you know, just nest, I guess I should say. I don't really know how this map works a whole lot, if I'm being honest. Interiors in this game get so, like, windy. It's kind of crazy how, like, how tangled they can get in terms of the interiors of within this game specifically. It's very linear. It's very, like, straightforward in its design. But, like, you get into rooms like this where you're like, wow, there's so many options to go and, like... But it's done in such a way where you're almost, like, lost for a little bit, if you're new to it, at least. If you're new to the map, that's what I mean. No! Oh, I thought I had timed it just enough in time there. Just hit the roof immediately. Incredible stuff there. Incredible stuff there, gamer. Yeah, get out of here, nerd. No, I wanted that so bad. Oh, thank God. Where did that... Oh, please let that create something. Yes! Let's go! Oh, base. Base pilled. If I dare say myself. This is such a crazy plank of wood. That's so funny. Nice. We got rid of one. We got rid of a guy. Number 2 on the leaderboard there. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did we? I feel like we could have easily completed the contract there. Yeah, look at that. Got it. Wow. Collect souls on... Yeah. Collect the Halloween pumpkin. Getting additional stars, though, I think allows you to get other unlockables, I believe, right? As time goes on. Like other nodes. The Moonshine event. Sinshine. Sinshine sounds fun. What's Laughter? Actually, we should go to Laughter. What's going on over there? I read that and I was like, that cannot be the actual name. Schlafter. Schlafter, if I do say so myself.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Abrams wasted his wish due to poor phrasing in Lady Geist's novel. The patron is not malevolent and is happy to spend as less power as possible. How would you phrase your favorite character's wish if you were in their shoes? Well, these are not. You guys think of Abrams. Well, I'm here. Well, you ask for your patron knowledge. What is the connection between the tome I carry and the spirit in Lady Geist's arm? Long ago, the tome was used to You already received your boon. You didn't give me knowledge. You gave me a sentence. When asking a question, it pays to be thorough. I don't believe this. Ah, that's awesome. Who should we play? We've done enough heavy. We did a little bit of demo man, or engineer, excuse me, but we weren't really kicking ass. I'm gonna kind of just work. I apologize if I'm taking like small pauses of streaming the text. I'm just in the middle of talking to a individual.
Point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
We're getting kills. We're getting kills. We're getting kills for doing nothing. For just having the game on. This isn't mine, is it? No. We need to build this, though. We need this. Put this here. That's actually not a terrible spot for a teleport, I don't think. Stay with me, my little sentry boy. My little sentry. Ow, who hit me just now? What was that? Oh, did I not pick that up? I thought I would have picked it up there. Wow, I'm getting pretty hungry right now. You know what? I do have a protein-based food item I could eat. I wanted to save one for my guest who's coming to visit me, but I bought 2 of them. But I bought one for myself, really, I guess. And on top of that, they're gonna want dinner afterwards too. So I also think they're landing earlier than anticipated from their flight. Get out of here! Get out of here! Yeah, fuck that spy. Kill that spy. Kill that bastard. There's a weird... I do recall there being a weird, like, clipping thing at this part of the map here. Oh, it's... Yep, there it is. That is weird. I honestly kind of want to make a bug report about that and be like, hey, anyone fix that? Oh. Oh, dude. Just back to back. I really would have preferred having that more than you, but I'll take the pumpkin, I guess. I'm gonna put this here. Ah! Give me the pumpkin! Give it to me! I did get a kill with the sentry, though. That was pretty base of me.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
my next death, I'm gonna get up and grab this. All right, give me a second. I have to eat something. I'm getting too hungry here. I'm gonna start getting angry in a minute if I don't eat anything. I have this. Oh yeah, I got the venison one. I went to the store today and I was like, I want my dad when he lands. To have like, you know, if he wants to have a quick bite, like something like to hold him over, because I know that feeling of getting off a plane and being starving and then having too much pride to eat at the airport because I'm not willing to spend like, you know, a small fortune just to have like mediocre food. How do you open this packaging? Jesus, they really vacuum sealed the hell out of this thing. So I bought him a Liberal water, what's it called? Liquid Death, just distilled water. Just so you know, cool water. Actually, I have to put it in the fridge, if anything. Actually, I'm gonna get a pair of scissors to open these, dude. What is up with this? I didn't realize I had to. This. Wow, this is like. Dude, what is the packaging on this? How do you open this without some kind of a knife? So this brand of like jerky, which I appreciate the variety. My only problem is though I do remember this jerky thing being larger. I feel like they've scaled back the size of this thing. It's venison though. It's got a nice smell to it actually. It's a salt and pepper, which is annoying because they had chicken. They had an option for chicken, and they had an option for bison as well. The bison had like a blackberry thing going on with it, which was interesting. The chicken though was sriracha. I wanted the chicken one, but it was sriracha, and I'm like, I don't like spicy food. I know my dad doesn't either, so I got the venison one. I like the first off, it is venison, so I imagine it kind of plays a role in it because of the amount of muscle. But it's got a nice like crumble to it. The smell is a bit evocative of honestly, it's a bit evocative almost of like, I want to say, the muscle aspect of fish, like where you can smell the muscle and density of it. Have you ever had salmon and it has that very protein heavy, like very lean muscle smell to it? I don't want to sit here and say it smells like fish, but it clearly smells very heavy in the muscle aspect, the muscle category. I think every piece of meat has that, but it's more evocative, more poignant in like a very less fatty animal. Venison is very, very not fatty. These things are dense though. They're too small though. I remember these being a little bit bigger. Great name and packaging, though. I will give them credit there. The packaging is very well done on this. They're called Epic bars. The packaging is very nice. I mean, minus the fact that opening it is like, I don't know how you open this with just your fingers. I like the bison one more, I think. I haven't had the bison one in a while, but I remember liking that more because it had more of like a... It had more of like a richness to it that was really nice. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Chomp and Croc, I love those two. I would die for those two. What a great rocket jump out of that situation. Oh. Got a kill. Nice. We take those. We take those to the bank. I don't want to get killed. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
We have secured the control point. Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert. Our control point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Get out of here. Get out of here, scout. You coward.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Oh, how did I get that? Honestly, a shame that I got the. Yeah. Oh my god. I had a feeling that I was gonna do that. I didn't think it would be that aggressive. That is clearly, yeah, stop. Should have gotten that pumpkin a little faster, buddy. I'm just getting crit after crit there. That guy was dead. That guy was dead anyways, though.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. We capture the control point.
Oh, I don't want to play Marshlands. I want to play this one. Launches several spells and then leaves. What did he mean by this? Alright, come on. We're going to play Laughter, though. I don't want to play Marshlands. Excuse me. my gosh. That chihuahua is crazy. Look at this little guy's head. Oh my goodness. Actually, I feel kind of bad that looks like it's a little bit of an abnormally sized head. The apple-shaped head. I mean, they're cute, but like, I don't know. It's like one of those like weird genetic abnormalities that's just not good genetically for the breed, you know? Ooh. Ooh wee. I'm gonna go demo night here. Nah, yeah. I've been playing enough pilled. Who should I play as? Actually, we haven't done scout today. I wouldn't mind a serotonin. Honestly, I would not mind the serotonin rush of a demo night. You should actually try the other weapons though. 1 second. Where's this one here? This one. We're just gonna go full on. Where's the Persian? I haven't done this in a minute. This used to be my rock. This used to be my foundation. Why am I here? Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't joined the next thing yet. Got it. Oh, I hit him too. I hit that scout. Damn, I would have thought that would have killed him. I would have honestly. I had to land the melee hit too. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. That's a crazy unusual hat that scout has though. Yep. Jeff. I had a boss that casual matches or anything. I had a boss at one point, like one of my jobs in college, where we would like, dude. He found out this was before TikTok, for example. This was also after Vine. This was on YouTube. Like, so this was like YouTube. I want to say 2015, 2016 era. Yeah. 2016-ish. And basically, my boss was like, "Oh, well, we have YouTube to like we could like watch. You know, if you want to play like music on the background, we have music that we could play. We blah 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 blah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And, like, you know, we sat behind a desk, and if it was like dead empty, if it was like dead and there was nothing going on, at the place, you know, he would be like, all right, well, we could watch, I don't know, does anyone want to watch anything on YouTube? Anyone want to see any funny, you know, whatever. Just, like, he found out that basically people made playlists of funny memes, and, like, to him, the discovery of that was, like atmospherically crazy. And he was like, wait a minute, you telling me that people just sit on the internet all day and just, like, source and have, like, great, like, just playlists, hundreds, thousands of videos long of just funny, quick memes, like videos that are 15 seconds a piece or whatever. And it's like, yeah, of course, like, you know, that's obvious. Dude, when he found that out, he had like playlists for like 2 weeks. He built like a whole collection of playlists that other people had made, where he was just like, oh, this is a good one. This is a good, like, you know, he would just go through like hundreds of videos a day and like have to show us all these videos. And I was like, dude, why did I teach him this? Like, it felt like an Oppenheimer moment where I was like, oh my god, now he's just gonna do this forever. Like, when will this end? When will this madness end of him being like, hey, watch this next one, this one's so funny? And then it was like, yeah, man, like, I have to get back to my job now. Like, that one was good, but you know, like, this is also the one you showed me yesterday. I'm not sure if you remember. And he would just cycle through those videos, dude. You loved watching those little videos. I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but like, the problem was, like, it was fun for like 2 days, and then it was like, okay, dude, like, I don't want to watch playlist number 7 again. Like, I'm sorry. Good times at that job, though. That was one of the more interesting jobs. I worked at I don't know how I got this job, honestly, because it's very much not who I am as a person. I worked at on my college campus at like the wellness center, which was weird. I don't know. It was basically our college campus's way of being like, oh yeah, we promote well-being and mental health awareness and all that other, and also sexual health awareness. And it was one of the few it wasn't a store. It was literally like a service. So I'm basically working for the government, at my college campus, and it's the part of the government that where we hand out condoms all day long and lubricants. Like basically, if you wanted to promote sex, like safe sex at our college campus, we were like, all right, you can come here and get condoms. Like we have flavored condoms. I remember specifically, we had flavored condoms. We had Magnum condoms. We also had lubricated condoms. We had female condoms. I believe there was another category where it was just the default regular nothing. We had a lot of condoms though. Like, and it was so funny that the first off, I'll sell this story first. We had a few regulars. That was a really stupid death. We had a few regulars that would come through. One of them was this kid, like named Greg, I think. I want to call him Greg. I don't remember his actual name, but he was a very like southern boy, like kind of on the heavier side, kind of on the heavy side, and would always like dress like with a stained white shirt and gym shorts. Like bro was just every day he woke up, he did not try. He never tried to like dress nice. He never like, and it almost seemed like he was wearing the same stained white shirt every time he came in, and he was also very much. I believe he explained like, oh, I'm here for. Do you have anything that like would promote or like help with like gay sex, like I'm or sex? He would always come in. We had like a bunch. We had lubricant, and no one would ever get the lubricant. Like none of the all the straight guys who ever came in there would never grab lubricant, but all the any gay guy would, which by the way, if you're just one of the things I learned when promoting safe sex or whatever is that, hey fellas, like there's no shame in grabbing some lube, like you know what I mean. That's not like one of the worst things in the world to pick up. Excuse me. Anyways, like, he would always come in, and basically because we had so much of it, he'd be like, "Could I just grab a ton of this?" And we'd always be like, "Yeah, man, go nuts, grab as many as you need." Like, because we had so much of it that we were trying to get rid of it. We were literally like, "All right, no one is grabbing enough lubricant." Like, and except for Greg. Greg was one of the only guys who would ever come in and grab lubricant, and you get it for free too and everything. And then it became apparent, by the way, that he wasn't even a student. When we had to start IDing them, he stopped showing up. And it was like, oh, wait a minute. Was this just some random guy, like, just random, like, dude walking in here and grabbing lube and leaving? Which, I mean, respect to Greg, if that's what was happening. He was a nice guy. He wasn't, like, rude or anything, but he always dressed, like, that was the weird part to me, was that he just dressed like, oh my goodness, that's a sentry there. That sentry looked really scary. He just like dressed really slavishly. If that's the right terminology for it, I guess. I don't really know. Other stories. Yeah, we would always have the Magnums, and there'd always be two guys who would always come in to get the Magnums. It was always guys, by the way, getting it. It was never girls. I think maybe one girl got it, but it was kind of like a jokey hee ha. Wouldn't it be so funny if I grabbed Magnum condoms? They'd always come in and be like, yeah, there they are. Go nuts. We made it a rule too, by the way, that you could only grab 2 Magnum condoms. Typically, those were always the ones that went first, and it was just so funny because there's always like people who just, I don't know, like they have to prove themselves. Like I need my penis is huge. I need the Magnum condoms. And it was like, okay, bro, like you can get 2. We're not handing out a bunch of them. Like you're not allowed to have a bunch. They were also the most expensive ones too, annoyingly. Also, honestly, if you have a big penis, like it's honestly in long enough of a period of time, it's a deterrence. It's kind of like a setback because you're paying more, constantly. There's a big penis tax that exists. It's not fun, but there was this one guy who tried to steal a bunch of Magnum condoms in front of us, and I caught him. And like his way of doing it was that he would distract. He would try to like do a distraction, where he would be like, I shit you not, this is a real story. He came in one time and was like, yeah, I'm trying to be a singer-songwriter, like, but this is cool. You guys have this service and everything. And you're like, yeah, that's great, that's awesome. You're like, yeah, let me sing something for you guys. And he literally started singing like, I wanna touch the sky, like, you know, just straight up like singing. Like we were all quietly, like we were just so shocked by what was happening in front of us. It was like wish you like Nathan Fielder kind of skit moment. And I was keeping an eye though on how many condoms he was grabbing, how many Magnum condoms he was grabbing, and he grabbed two. He started going, and he really started going for it. He started like really quickly grabbing a big handful, and I stopped him in the middle of singing, boldly. Was like, "Hey, stop singing!" Like I didn't say stop singing, but like, "Hey, by the way, you're only allowed to grab two." I did not allow his singing to deter me from instilling like, you know, the law or the rules. You know, he was trying to really like psychologically get me where I wouldn't say anything. And that was a really proud moment because I stopped that guy from being a thief. Anyways, yeah, that's my story. That's my story.
60 seconds.
How close are we to this thing? Also, thank you for the item. What's this? The base jumper. Nice. How close are we to this? We're close. We're close. We're getting there. What would be a fun class to play? I guess no one's going sniper. I'll do it.
In 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're after kills. We're after kills right now. Huntsman sniper could be the move here.
Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's try to get over here. Oh. I guess you didn't see this gun coming out. Okay. He saw it coming, I guess.
Oh, alert. The control point is being captured.
Are there no eyeballs on this?
We have captured the control point.
I know they're there. They're just very hard to see.
The control point is being captured.
Like, very hard to see. I don't know if that's a me thing or if that's just the map itself. Yeah, let me hit that motherfucking, Oh, I want this scout. I want this scout so bad. Okay, he's dead. Oh. Get that garbage out of here. Get that trash out of my face. Damn it. Nice. That's a spy. Yep, that's a spy. That's a spy. Damn it. I'm just throwing garbage out the window here. I feel like it's so appropriate to taunt after getting a headshot with the huntsman. I don't know why. Meow. Oh, that looked like it. I thought that. I think that that was a spy. That would have been a headshot on that pyro there. Ooh, am I not streaming to? Yeah, I guess I'm not streaming vertically today. That's okay though. We don't have to do that right now. Maybe I am. I just don't realize it. If I am, the settings are pretty much the same. I think I might be though. No, I don't know. I'll find out later. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't really connect with my. Didn't really think about that till just now. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. We're too good at the game. Too good. Peek me, you scout. You bastard. You bastard in the basket. Yeah, yep. Nope. What is going on in that kid's background? Oh, that would have been so funny if I got the headshot on him. That would have been so funny. It would have been... That's okay. Ooh, did Marathon get an announcement for the release date?
We have lost the control point.
Behind you.
How close are we to this? I wouldn't mind getting this last one and calling it a day here with the stream. We've been doing it for 2 hours here. Get the good going kind of soon-ish as well. I also want to shave. My face feels really... Oh, yeah, cute dog. Wow, look at that little guy. Oh, you missed that one, dude.
The control point is being contested.
Okay. We're close. We need like, what, 20 more kills, I think? Maybe 15, actually. There it is. We're good. We're good at the game. We're just good at the game, actually, like that.
The control point is being contested.
Oh no. Can I get up there without having to get in front of the sentry? No, we're good. We're good. Thank God that's gone. Oh, how did he get there? Who let that guy get up there? Does every form of a sentry take 2 arrows to put down? I'd be surprised if that was the case. come on.
Control point is being captured.
Oh, no. I hit him, too. I almost got that headshot on him, but... ever so slightly, I missed. Dude, the eyes are messed up on that thing. I don't know what happened to them, but they're messed up. Bastard. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, get out of here.
We have secured the control point.
Oh, I thought I would have killed him there, actually. I really thought that the pumpkins would have gotten him there. Damn you, bastards.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I do gotta shave, man. I'm getting that feeling of like... I thought that heavy wouldn't have noticed me. Oh wow, we were really close actually. We need 7 more kills for this. I think I can get this. Damn, that would have been so funny if I got the kill though, if I'm being honest. Get this out of here. 1 second, you're more scared than I am. Damn it. Now I'm more scared actually. Oh, I'm really scared now. I'm really scared. Psych! No way! I hit you twice! What's your health? Damn. I hit him in the head too. I can't believe. I guess he healed enough from that. There was a medic on his side, so. I was hoping that medic would have like choked or something. Can I get this? Nah.
Point is being contested.
Oh man, I don't know how I got so good at thoughts. Oh man. Some of these are silly. Alright, that one was a bad arrow. That one was just sucked. Missed that guy. I missed him hard. Let's see if I can get him here. Nope. Hold on. One more. Yep. I deserve that. I deserve that one. 2 more. We got it. Come on. I'll get aggressive on this one here. I feel like getting a headshot when they have that pumpkin on is like so hard. I feel like I never get headshots when they have pumpkins on their head. No, not like this. I don't think that there's a health pack that spawned in here, right? Yeah. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Jesus. Oh, we have like, shoot. I need to get, actually. Oh, we almost had that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no way. Oh, man. I'm 1 kill away. That sucks. I have to play like a full game to get it now, right? Oh, maybe do I get it from the assist, actually? Question mark. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, we got it. We spotted him and got him. That's what matters. We spotted him and got him there. All right, I'm going to call it a day here with the stream. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, though. So, you know, this is kind of the only stream I have for this week. I do have to get to grinding on the next video and everything.